The Heart of the Matter of Luminosity by Mönlam Tsültrim. I pay homage to the genuine gurus. The ascertainment of your own mind as luminosity consists of 1. The luminous nature of the mind abiding as Buddhahood, 2. The purification of its adventitious stains of thoughts, and 3. The manner in which the Tathagata heart dawns as wisdom. 1. Your own mind, which is naturally luminous, is presented through A. Its meaning, B. Its examples, and C. Its nature. 1a. It has three meanings. In all sentient beings there exists the stainless nature of the Dharmakaya, the suchness that is undifferentiable from Buddhas, and the Buddha disposition. 1b. The examples are 9. Sentient beings, whose nature abides as the Buddha element, are obscured by the adventitious stains of the afflictions, which resembles a Buddha statue abiding in the sheath of a lotus, honey amid bees, grain in their husks, gold in filth, a treasure in the earth, a tree and a fruit, a statue of the victor in a rotten garment, a chakravartin in the womb of a woman, and a precious metal image in clay. The Dharmakaya has three examples. The nature of your own mind, the stainless nature of phenomena, is like a Buddha statue. The profound dharma of realizing it, which is of one taste, resembles honey. The principle of various yanas is similar to kernels in their husks. In due order, the latter two refer to means and prajna, being non-dual, and the guiding instructions of the path of prajna and means. Changeless suchness, just as gold, is not tainted by stains and is undifferentiable. The disposition has 5 examples. The natural disposition in sentient beings is like a jewel treasure. The disposition of supremely accomplished realization resembles a fruit tree. The disposition of the Dharmakaya is similar to a precious statue. The disposition of the Sambhogakaya is like a chakravartin. The disposition of the Nirmanakaya resembles a golden image. The latencies of desire are like a lotus, those of hatred like bees, those of ignorance like husks, the outbursts of the 3 poisons like filth, the ground of the latent tendencies of ignorance like a treasure, the factors to be relinquished through seeing like the husks of a seed, the factors to be relinquished through familiarization like a rotten garment, the stains pertaining to the 7 impure bhumis like a womb, and the stains pertaining to the 3 fruitional bhumis like clay. The ordinary beings of the 3 realms, arhats, learning bodhisattvas, and the bodhisattvas who attained the bhumis possess, respectively, stains through the impurities of 4, 1, 2, and 2 among these obscurations. 1c. The nature of luminous mind is threefold. Those who do not realize the actuality of the luminous nature of their own minds are ordinary beings. Those who see a portion of luminosity are the noble ones. Those who realize the actuality of luminosity in its entirety and thereby are free from all discursiveness of thoughts are Buddhas. In due order, they are like the space in earthen, silver, and golden vessels. The space-like luminous nature of the mind of ordinary beings, whose root is to be without a root, is not seen as any focal object whatsoever through searching. The obstacle for realizing the actuality of this luminosity consists of the thoughts of clinging to entities, improper mental engagement, whose root is to be like wind. Through being preceded by this improper mental engagement, there arise water-like afflictions and karma, whose root is the root of not abiding, and that rise from the latencies of the 3 kinds of poison. Due to that, one enters earth like births in the 3 realms, whose root is to be without a core, and consequently experiences samsaric suffering. As for the luminous mind of the noble ones are free from being born, and so on, in samsara by virtue of having realized a portion of the luminous basic element. However, through the condition of the latent tendencies of ignorance, and from the sickness of the afflictions, the cause that is the aging of uncontaminated formations and all its results arise, and the birth of a mental body abides in the uncontaminated expanse. Through thinking that this mental body, which is characterized by perishing, is established, mind's luminosity is impure through the suffering of the passing into nirvana, that is the inconceivable death and transition. As for the luminous mind of Buddhas, through having realized the actuality of luminous mind, it is free from all thoughts. This is the attainment of the permanent, everlasting, peaceful, and eternal Dharmakaya. 2. The purification of the adventitious stains of thoughts of sentient beings, who abide as possessing the Buddha heart, consists of A. Taking refuge in the Dharmakaya, the result, B. Familiarizing with the naturally pure basic element, the cause, and C. Dwelling on the path, the condition. 2a. It is the nature of your own mind that is called taking refuge in the Dharmakaya. The space-like nature of the mind is the luminosity that is not established as anything whatsoever through searching, while the thoughts that arise in it are adventitious. To realize these two facts represents the three jewels. 2b. The cause, natural purity, consists of familiarizing with your own mind as being the Dharmakaya, familiarizing with your own mind as being suchness, and familiarizing with your own mind as being the Buddha disposition. The first one is threefold. Since the nature of your own mind, the stainless Dharma Dhatu, is beyond mind, it is the inexpressible and inconceivable profound actuality. This inexpressible actuality is expressed as various yanas. Therefore, in terms of the definitive meaning, these two are one. As for familiarizing with your own mind as being suchness, it is inconceivable that there are stains in natural purity at the time of sentient beings. It is inconceivable that purity occurs in this already stainless nature at the time of the noble ones.